Hi there! Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna be going up against my friends Madison, Kay, Creeper, Escapade, and Hero, all in a fight to the death. No, I'm just kidding. This series is called Achievement Hunters, and it's gonna be all about getting achievements and who can get the most points. So, as a general summary, we all get only 2 hours to play each week on the server, and in those 2 hours, we need to try to get as many achievements as possible. The server will last for about a month, and whoever has the most points at the end of the month will be reigned victorious. Or crowned victorious. What am I saying? And obviously, I'm gonna win. So, nothing more to say, but let's get started. So I spawned in and had a look around. It was a very interesting world. Immediately I saw a really weird nether thing, but you know, I just went to go get some wood because I had very little time, okay? 2 hours is very little time. So I just got right to it to get my essentials. I mined some stone to make a stone pickaxe, and then eventually I was able to craft it, and that was my very first achievement on this world, and I was quite happy with it. I tried to craft the torch with 2 sticks for some reason, but let's not worry about that. I went back to mine the coal, and of course went to Madison's house to go to sleep because I wasn't gonna be traveling around in the nighttime. That wouldn't be very smart. So then I killed a lot of animals. Like, a lot of animals. And for some reason, each time it was a different animal. Don't ask me why I chose that. I am not very sure myself. I then went mining and found some creepers, which was always fun. You know, we love creepers. They explode and just make everything a living heck. But I was able to take them down successfully. I then got attacked by 2 very furious spiders, and I was scared. I didn't have a sword, and I was trying my very hardest to kill these spiders, but I almost died, and it was just a very close call. At this point, I decided that it was probably best to craft a sword. But you know what I did instead with my first 3 pieces of iron? That's right, I made a bucket because I had to get achievements, and the hot stuff achievement was right there because there was a piece of lava that I could get in the bucket, and I almost fell into it. Of course. Yeah, that would have been pretty bad. So I went ahead, filled the bucket with lava, and then I got shot by a skeleton. I started panicking and ran the heck away, trying not to die, and then the skeleton burned to death, which I felt really good about, except I had an arrow in my head, which wasn't fun. I mined some more, found some iron, some coal, some creepers that just kept exploding even though I was 3 miles away, made some boots, I made a shield, and then I went back outside because I needed wood for torches. And this was possibly the biggest mistake I could have made. Yeah, that was quite the close one. But at least I got... Oh wait, I didn't get anything. So I went back into the mine and found a mine shaft, which was cool. I also found a spider spawner and just moved on because spider spawners kinda suck. I found my first chest and there wasn't really too much loot in it, nothing exciting. I found the second chest and again, there was nothing really exciting besides the name tag, which was cool. And then I heard this sound. And of course, you knew what I had to do. I found my first axolotl of the series, and it was a cute blue and pink color, and I absolutely loved it. So I said bye-bye to the lava and got my axolotl. I was so happy. I then mined some gold and got shot by a skeleton. At this point, it was pretty clear to me that I needed some armor, because all I had was boots. Except I had no wood for a crafting table to smelt my iron. And then I had a genius idea. Let's go up and mine the wood from the mine shaft, because that could give us wood for the crafting table, right? And so I mined. And then I almost got shut off, which was lots of fun. And then I continued mining until eventually I was able to craft my furnace, place it down, and smelt my iron. I fought some more creepers, and he blew up the skeleton that was shooting at me, so that was amazing. This chest, again, had a name tag, nothing interesting, and then I went ahead and crafted my armor. At this time, I decided that it would probably be best to go back upstairs, and of course, instead of trying to find my way back, I just pillar up, because that's the smartest thing to do. It saves you a bunch of time. Unfortunately, my pickaxe broke, and I had no sticks to make another pickaxe. I placed down my crafting table, and then I realized I only had one plank, and I was like freaking out at this point. Thankfully, I realized I still have my wooden pickaxe from the very first time I got wood. That felt amazing. And eventually, I made my way back to the top. I set up camp at a random hill in the plains biome and just placed down all my stuff. I let go of my little axolotl pet down in a nearby lake, and I left a warning to any who may even think about stealing him. Then I collected some more wood, and I found these pillagers, and I decided to fight them, because that's smart, right? I finished the battle unscathed, of course. It wasn't even close. I then sheared my little sheep friend and made a bed so that I could sleep through the night. I then decided it was time for animals because I needed food really badly. So I made this fence. And as I was decorating my fence, my little sheepy friend decided to just come inside. No wheat, nothing. I was pretty surprised that this happened. I made a really bad farm, and I brought some animals back to make babies, of course. What else would I need animals for? And we made a brand new sheep and a brand new cow. I then moved all my stuff back into my really bad house that I built and crafted myself some new tools. I ran back to the village because, as you can see, I'm surviving with a heart and a half, and I have no freaking food, and this animal business was gonna take a while. So I was hoping to find some barley, and to my luck, there was a huge block of barley sitting there that someone hadn't collected. So of course, I went in there and collected it for myself because otherwise I was about to die, and that couldn't happen. I then went back into the cave because I needed diamonds, okay? It's the first episode and this is a challenge, so I really needed to get some diamonds. I found some lapis, which wasn't really what I was looking for, but you know, it would be useful later on when we need to enchant, so I went ahead and collected it. I fought some more skeletons and somehow hit this enderman, and let's just say that it was a close one. I also really didn't like how the skeleton was trying to fight me. He was like sliding around and shooting at me, which was just, I don't even know what to say about it. Eventually I killed the Enderman and got his Ender Pearl, which was always cool. I also went ahead and mined this gold. I found this really cool looking area, and there they were. My precious, precious diamonds. Now, I don't know why I came to mine this first. Yeah, I really don't know why I came to mine this lapis. Don't mind that. I will go get the diamonds right now. And unfortunately, that was 2, but I was still very, very happy with these diamonds, if you can't tell by this clip. I found a weird axolotl that was swimming in the air, which was quite the interesting sight. And of course, you guys know that I have to rescue it. No axolotl will leave my presence unless they are in a bucket. I somehow ended up here. No clue why they were all just ignoring me. They were kind of just fighting each other, and I felt like a referee in like a tournament. I was confused. Eventually, it turns out that there was a skeleton spawner right here, which was really, really amazing for me because inside there was a sharpness 5 book, and I was shocked. Like shocked. I went back up to the surface and left a pillar to demonstrate the fact that there was a spawner. And then I saw this wandering trader. Unfortunately, his trades were pretty poop. So, you know, obviously he had to be dealt with. Wasn't me. At this point, I was still kind of disappointed with the fact that we didn't have enough diamonds for a pickaxe, so I went to strip mine, and surely enough, after a couple minutes, there they were, my precious, precious diamonds. I was so happy right now. I was making so much progress. I had 10 diamonds now. And of course, the happiness only lasted a short time, because creepers. Ah, good as new, isn't it? It looks absolutely lovely. I crafted my first diamond pickaxe, and it was time to mine some obsidian. So the long and painful journey began, to mine all the obsidian we needed to craft an ender portal, and then some. Eventually I had enough, and I built my nether portal, and lit it up, of course. And for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to take a peek inside and see what the nether had in store for me. Well, I'll just let you guys see what happened. This place was quite interesting. I spawned in a crimson forest, which I absolutely loved the way the wood looked, so of course, I had to go ahead and mine it. What I had forgotten is that piglins get very angry when you take their stuff. So I was, surely enough, getting chased by one not long after. I don't know why I tried to place a shroom in front of him. Don't ask me why. I went back through the portal, and of course, he also came back with me. So, he also had to be dealt with. At this point, I was having a really bad time. Why, Minecraft God? Why must you do this to me? Ah, good as new. Once again. Now, as if I didn't learn from my mistake that I just made, I went back in. Why? I don't know. For some reason, I tried to brawl with a ghast because I really wanted to get the return to sender achievement. And, you know, I'm just gonna let the clip play out and you guys can see what happened. Yeah, at this point, I was panicking pretty hard. I hadn't died yet, and I wasn't about to die now. Eventually, the ghast left, and I tried to go back home, but I got attacked by some boar things. I don't know what they're called. Hobgoblins? I don't even know. But, yeah, do not underestimate these things, okay? They will kill you. Very harshly. It also didn't help that I stood in fire a bunch of times, but, you know. I pillared up in a panic, trying to survive. And this was a very close call. The gas was right there. I was panicking. Eventually, I used my bow to take them down. This time, I definitely learned my lesson. I am not going back into the Nether. So thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of Achievement Hunters. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We got so much progress done. Hopefully we're ahead of everyone else because we're just so good. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to join the Bubbly family. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!